What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. I had an idea. First of all, sorry I'm late with the video today. Um, we know Wes Watson. He got arrested for beating up Megan, allegedly. And so I've done two videos on that. One last night and another one today on the big channel. And I just really wasn't feeling doing a funny reaction to him today, right? But I had an idea. Something came to mind. And what I wanted to do was this. I went back 6 years. The oldest video he has is from 6 years ago. So I went to the very first video that I could get to, right? And I said, okay, I'm gonna record 2 minutes of that. Then I go to the first one from 5 years ago, first one from 4 years ago, 3 years, two, one, and then to his mugshot, right? That was gonna be my plan. I was gonna put that together. I wasn't gonna start at a specific part of each video. It was gonna be the first 2 minutes of each video, right? From each year. So that we could kind of like follow like the path of his lunacy, kind of, right? And I got to a certain video, and that's the video we're gonna go through today. Um, and it kind of solidifies what I said and what I've been saying about this guy. While he was in prison, he studied IG. He studied social media. And he created a whole character in his mind that when he got out, he says it in this video you're going to see. And I don't think I've ever seen this video. I don't think I've ever reacted to this video. But when I saw it, I was like, this is exactly in my mind what I felt happened to this dude, right? He created a character, created a vision while incarcerated. And he knew he was gonna ride that character on social media and make his money, make a new life. So that said, let's get into what he has to say and how it just solidifies what I've been saying. The dude got lost in his own sauce. Let's check him out.
You must be stubborn with your vision. I'm talking about not deviating at all. Anything that tries to deter you from your vision.
Look, I'm not going to try to make fun of him at all. I'm going to just make observations. And it's strange to me because I watched the first few minutes of it, like I said, and I was like, okay, scrap it. Now, if you guys want me to do the video I said, we'll do that. But it's so strange to me that this is around the time when he shaved his head. You know, he had that messed up hairline and all that, and he shaved his head and grew out a beard and almost is acting like Macho Man Randy Savage. Look at the way he's moving is super stiff and like he's it's weird, man. But listen to what he's gonna talk about.
You have to push through. You guys can't even fathom the steps that brought me here, how I got here. The first time I even saw Instagram, I saw a powerful picture and a powerful quote. That's what people were posting back then. It was like 2013, 2014, and I was incarcerated at Delano State Prison. Do you know how powerful that was to me? Quotes were my life source. I was struggling through the hardest time of my life.
He was struggling through the hardest time of his life. Every now and then he would let the mask slip. This is one of those moments. He's not lying when he tells you that. You know, when he talks to everybody else, prison was nothing. He could do 10 years standing on his head. He could do 15 years in the shower. But the reality was, he wasn't built for it. And that's not a bad thing. Human beings shouldn't be built. We're not supposed to be built for prison and incarceration, right? We're social. We run in packs. But he was miserable. He was a nobody in prison. That's why he put so much salsa on his tacos when he talks about himself. But this is the real West. West was struggling. And when he saw IG and the light went on, I can be anybody I want. Social media allows you to be anyone you want to be because someone will believe your bullshit. You just got to put it out there. That's what happened to him. I'm telling you.
And the only thing that had been getting me by every day was my vision. My vision that I was so stubborn as fuck with my vision. Nobody could get me to break from it. Hesitation blocks creation. Procrastination inhibits manifestation. Let me show you this. Let me show you. I've been stuck on the same vision for so long. Look at this. The whole time I was incarcerated, I posted in black and white on my Instagram. When I got out, that's my first pic. You see the color pic of me holding the coffee cup? Scroll down my Instagram. There's black and white pics for days. And then there's when I got out. And
I don't know, maybe I'm just looking too deep, right? The black and white pictures were the seed. When he got out, the seed blossomed. He could only, in prison, he could only think about what he was going to do with the character. And the day he got out, he started doing whatever he wanted. When we go back to the old original West videos, his oldest stuff, he's not screaming and yelling. He's not flexing the whole time he's talking. He experimented with the character. And the character became a caricature, a buffoonish image of itself. The money, it corrupted his mind. And I said it in my video on the other channel. In my opinion, some connections are missing in his brain. A watch and a woman have the same value to him. A friend and a car have the same value. That's not regular human type thinking, right? I don't want to make this a long video. We'll do a little bit more. But when you just put it into perspective, he created a whole blueprint in his mind of what he was going to lie about and what he was going to make himself out to be, what he's going to fake like he was. He can do it all on the internet. He couldn't do it in real life. Trip out on this.
it comes to color, I was writing a story that was so much bigger than my bitch-ass victim story that I was writing in my head, that you guys write in your head all day. I was living it. I was saturated in it, in the depth of this story that I've been writing. So deep in the story that, look it, this is 2015. You can see that it says December 31st, 2015 on this pic right here. That pic became the cover of my fucking book. Do you know what it took to even do all this?
This is nuts. This is an admission by this dude that he created a whole character. He was every day adding on to the character while he was incarcerated. And the fucking character ate him up. The real Wes is gone. like I said, I don't want to make this a long video. I think this is just for those that like Wes and those who don't like him, those that don't care. I think this video you should just go and you know, this I'm showing you a little bit, but I think you should just go and check out the video and just think of it in the way that I'm in my mind it's been the whole time. From the first time I saw him, I said, man, this dude made up a character. But when he first got out, I didn't see it getting to the point where it is now. Wes is going to go to prison. I don't know that he makes it out of prison this time. Look at him in San Diego in a high rise. Look at when he went to Miami. The money he would walk around. Like, nothing made him happy. Let that be a lesson. To those that think, if I could just make a little bit more money. No. Whatever's bothering you needs to be dealt with. Needs to be handled internally. Anyways, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.